Speaking of traumatizing children, I grew up in an Italian household, which was interesting for me. Both my parents came from Italy. They didn't really speak much English. But my father was like, he had these parenting skills that are just out of this world. Like, he would hit me, obviously, who never got hit. But I had this like weird defense mechanism that I would laugh every time I was hit. So on the fly, he would have to create parenting technique to keep me in control. Till this day, I've never seen anyone do this, or even want to do this. But if shit got crazy, I started answering back like a motherfucker, my father would fake a heart attack. I shit you not. I would be like, no, and he'd be like, and he'd run into the bedroom like he was about to die. And not to be upstage, my mother would be chasing right after him going, Joe, we call ambulanza, After 20 minutes, you forget what the hell you were mad about in the first place. But there's one thing I learned when I was 8 years old at the time. Apparently the heart attack card can only be used by my father. Because one day I was a little kid and they were giving me shit at the table. And I was like, I faked a heart attack. No one budged. Little did I know, 8-year-olds really can't have heart attacks. But my father's always been a real character in my life. Like, when I became like a teenager and we started bringing girls around, my father used to come outside, we would have the girls outside, and he would be like, he would look at us, and he would look at the girls, and he'd be like, sweetheart, why are you wasting your time? All these guys gay. When one of my friends actually ended up being gay, my father was so proud of his prediction that if he would have had a resume, that would have been under his accomplishments. Now recently my father's really gotten into his technology, he's gotten into Facebook. And like when he first got into Facebook, I had noticed he had like 500 friends. And I had like 200. I was like, what the hell is he doing that he has all these friends? I went to go look closer and he has 300 fake profiles of all naked girls. He's proud of this too. Because anytime a single guy would come over, he'd be like, hey, you need a date? Look at all these people, they got boobs. Now it was around the same time that my father learned the phrase cocksucker. Or as he would say, kakasake. Now the thing was, like, my father did not know what the term was used for. Like he thought it was like a buddy, like you use it every day. So he would go like, hey, kakasak, what's up? I was saying, thank God he never went to my PTA meetings. Can you imagine? Hey, kakasaka, how's my son doing? Now bringing this back with the Facebook, because one day he really takes his Facebook and he takes it so fucking seriously. One day I just heard him, motherfucker bastard! I'm like, what the fuck? And I go over there and so apparently one of these fake profile hacker type things, message him like, get ready, I'm gonna steal your password, motherfucker. And my father responded, my mother died. And I was like, and he's come, so who the fuck is this? I'm like, Dad, I don't know. Who the fuck is it? How do they know my mother died? I was like, Dad, you just fucking told him. No. He say motherfucker, it's a sensitive subject. I was like, Dad, you just gotta block it, it's a fake profile. Now also with this, he takes it way too seriously. One day someone we know posted a picture of a dog taking a shit on his favorite soccer team's jersey. I happen to have noticed this beforehand. So I was just like preparing myself for what was about to happen. He saw it, all here, holy shit! And I hear like those footsteps coming towards my room. He busts, you see what that motherfucker do? You see? Motherfucker, he put the dog, taking the shit under the jersey. I'm like, that is probably Photoshop, it's not real. No, bro. It's illegal. It's a terrorism. Wait, that's not a terrorist act, guys. No, look. The jersey has Italian flag on it. He put the shit, it's illegal. Give me the number to the FBI. him, I want him arrested. I was like, it's like, Dad, you can't. It's like, fine, I go find the number myself. They're like, no, Dad, I'll give you the contact. Can you imagine him searching and finding the FBI and calling them? Hello, this is Joe. He put in the shit. So I was like, no. Dad, look, they have an email address. So I created like FBI@gmail.com. Like, yeah, Dad, try. Email them. They'll help you. Like 4 hours later, I got an email because apparently he used Google Translate to try to send this thing. And it says, "Dear FBI, this motherfucker, he put the shit on the jersey. Please investigate. Love, Joe." I had to, so I responded. I wrote, "Learn English, motherfucker, go back to your country." I pretended I was sleeping after this because I just heard, "Oh my God, what a shit country this is! I can't believe it!" Now with this Facebook, recently my father started playing games on Facebook, like he got into Farmville. And my father takes this Farmville so seriously that I'm convinced he thinks that a truck is going to show up and deliver all the fruit that he was delivering. Because every day he would tell me, "Rocco the grapes, Rocco the lettuce." I'm like, "Dad, you're not making me a salad." So now since he's finished with the Farmville, he's moved on to Cityville. And he is so proud of this Cityville. He named it after his hometown. He's the mayor. He calls people in Italy and tells them about the Cityville. Everyone who comes over, he brings them to the computer, shows them the city. One day I was bored at work. I joined Cityville. I was like, "Okay." I came home, my father was so proud of me. He just came, he was smiling at me. Like I fucking graduated college, that's what it looked like. Now every day, everything's about Cityville. Everything. I get a phone call at work. "Rocco, you send me the bricks? I need to finish the building." Did you finish it yet? Because I don't see it there. No, Dad. Okay, well, it's a nicer building, so let's finish. Now that we have this Cityville, now 6 o'clock dinner time has become the Cityville news. We spend the first half hour hearing about what happened in the city today. What he built, what new things occurred, complimenting other people's cities. The next half hour is spent criticizing my mother and the lack of creativity in her city. My father will go, "Maro, what are we going to do with this fucking mother? She got enough creativity. She put the garbage dump next to the house. Who the fuck want to live next to garbage dump?" He's like, "Me and you, we got to sit down. We got to do this because I don't know. I got to get divorced." One day I got annoyed with like all the requests I was getting from Cityville, so I canceled it. I came home that day. My father was so upset with me. Mind you, I dropped out of college 6 times. And he was never that upset with me when I dropped out of college than he was when I stopped Cityville. He looked at me and goes, "Mother, why?" "No, why, bro? I have the business in your city. Now you cancel the city, I lose the money. Why?" I felt bad. I didn't think I was going to hurt my father that much by canceling Cityville. So I went back on and started again. I was a favorite son. I'm his only son, but I became the favorite son.